yeah, yeah. Oh, I take all my money, put that for your head, you. For your head, you. No, mama. Oh, I take all my money, put that for your waist, you. For your waist, you.
Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. JC here from JustLostJC. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking this video. You're in for a treat. You want to know how to get your twist out, voluminous and popping? I got you. If you're old here, thanks so much for subscribing. Thanks so much for sticking with me and the family. I know things have been rough, you know what I'm saying, in terms of upload schedule, but we're getting better. We're still trying to reach those goals. 2018 coming soon. Whatever that means for our channel, for our family, I'm excited. So let me just hop right into the video. Before I hop into the video, wow. I'm sorry guys. I'm so glad you guys cannot smell my breath right now because it smells like onions and it's hot. I had some kenke and pepper sauce and it's peppery and there's a lot of onions in it, so. Before I start talking about this hair and how to get it fuller and looking bigger and voluminous when you have a twist out, I just want to mention two pieces of clothing that I was graciously sent by Shein side. One of which is a cardigan, a very long line black cardigan. I wear it so much and I love it so much. It's so comfortable. It's really nice quality actually. No thread, nothing hanging off. Really, really nice. As you guys could see that I did a little try on clip because I love it. I've been wearing it to death. As well as the sweatpants that I have on. I really wanted some high-waisted sweatpants because I want to start wearing some of my crop tops other than like at night with high-waisted tight jeans. Like I want to be able to wear them in the day without feeling like everything's just tight. So I wanted some high-waisted sweatpants. So I saw these on Shein and they actually are high-waisted. As you can see, I am 5'7". They come down to my ankles. I love them. Both of those items and Shein will be linked down below. Okay, now finally into how to make your twist out voluminous and looking like it's juicy, looking like it's been fed, looking like it was sent down miraculously from heaven, that it has been fed with the manna from heaven that's given it life. He was dead and now it's given life. Yes, yes. What I'm gonna say is the reason why I do this is because typically when I do my twist outs, they tend to be a bit on the flat side. So I'm gonna show you guys how that looks. But yeah, I take them out and I try and do as much fluffing as I can with my hands, but of course I'm not gonna sit there for hours and take apart every single twist. Come on now, I have things to do. Let's be real. And so because of that, the twist out tends to look generally pretty flat. It looks very long, but I'm not one that cares more about length. I kind of want it to look fuller. But yeah, it looks very long and like kind of just like as you guys can see. And that's a look that you can have. If you like that look, that's fine. But if you want to add some volume and some, you know, just, I don't know, some width to your hair, some width, yeah. These are the tricks that I have found that really work for me, so I'm going to share them with you guys. The first thing that really works for me to get like as much volume and like bigness in my hair as possible is humidity or steam or mist, whatever you want to call it. So typically in the summer, and that's what I meant by my hair has gotten bigger, it's gotten like better, this is not even what it could be, is in the summertime when it's humid outside. Okay, a lot of times like the humidity takes it from like 1 to like 10. But sometimes there are some days when it's like the humidity is okay, it's not too bad where your hair doesn't like shrink up all the way. So like, yeah, I don't mind it shrunken all the way, but you know what I mean. For a look that's more full but not all the way shrunken, there are some days where it's like that perfect level of humidity that's just that gives your hair that little it needs, and it looks looking real good. So that's what I love doing. But obviously this is the winter time, or that's something that happens naturally, I should say. But this is the winter time. We don't have that humidity outside, which is great, obviously, because who likes to be hot and sticky? No one. But one way that you could recreate that or simulate that same experience, I guess you could say, is by using steam. So I take hot showers in the winter time because I'm cold and I want to be warm. So you get inside the shower, you take a bath, and then you come out and you or a shower, whatever you like to take, and you just have your hair out like this in the steam in your bathroom. Keep the doors closed, do whatever you do, put on your lotion, whatever you do. I like to do all that in the bathroom. I don't like to do that in my room, so it works out perfectly. And that sucks into your hair. So that is one trick that I love doing. Now this next trick also involves water. So I know there are some of you guys that may not be able to be like, let me just take a hot shower so I could use steam. Not everyone does showers. Not everyone has like a streaming jet of hot water. I understand that it's a luxury. I do live in the US of A, and I'm sure there are probably some states in the US where maybe that's not as common or easily accessible. I don't know. But for those of you guys that are like, bruh, hot shower, we don't really do that. We have a bucket and some boiled water and we get it popping. I feel you. I got you too, boo. You're gonna need a good old-fashioned spray bottle. Spray bottle. And if you have a spray bottle that has the different nozzles that you could put a mist or you could do stream, that's even better because you want to get it on the mist setting. You know what I'm saying? Beep, boop, 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 boop. Set it to mist. This one is a pretty like basic spray bottle. It has no settings. But what I do is I do a little spray it up in the air and get you in there. You spray it from down here. You see how that's so far away? Give it a little spray. Oh! Jump, get your hair in it. The next, gonna do it on this side too. Ooh, some of it got on my face. That's not ideal. But basically, that's what you do. You want to get your hair in the mist. You feel me? And once the mist soaks in, you're good. You could also run your finger into water, put your finger in some water and just tap it in there, get it to the roots, do a little shake, shake, shake. It's what I like to do to really get the water in there. And that is one way that I get some water in there that gives humidity. As you can see, the trick is water. Literally the trick, for me at least. This is for my 4B, 4C hair. I don't know how you guys do it, but like I said, comment down below if you have different ways. But for me, water. Water is what's going to do the trick of giving it that volume that I'm looking for. Yeah, I also feel that if my hair was cut in a certain shape, I know a lot of people get diva cuts or cuts that have bangs and stuff that makes your hair look bigger. That's a way to do it, but this is me talking about little tricks to do without doing a cut or anything like that. Especially if you don't have time, or especially if you wear your hair in twists most of the time. I wouldn't really recommend a cut for shape if you don't wear your hair out that often. If you get me. You get me, bruv. You get me, bruv. And of course, the last trick that everybody knows is your little afro pick. You want to use an afro pick. Everyone does this. Everyone uses it. Everyone knows. That's why I added it last, because it's not really the main trick of this video. But for those of y'all that may not know, an afro pick is gonna do what you need it to do. Especially if you know how to get there. Flip your hair over. Do what you gotta do. Really get that afro pick in there. But yeah, those are my tricks. Very, very simple. I know, nothing too crazy, nothing too, you know, revolutionary or anything like that. But I thought I'd share for people out there that see other people's twists out and you're like, oh wow, it's so voluminous and mine is so flat. I want that. Are you taking a piss, Lord? Are you taking a piss, eh? Lord, you can't even get longer, nah? Lord, what's the point? Bloody hell. English people out there, I know a lot of you guys, I recognize your comments, so yes, shout out to you guys. I apologize, like, I actually apologize. It's actually trash, rubbish. This is how it looks now. You guys saw the before. This is what it looked like before. As you can see, didn't have too much volume, nothing major going on with it. It didn't look bad, but it wasn't what it is now. And now, this is how it looks after. And as you can see, it looks a bit fuller. I believe it also looks shorter. I can't really remember how my hair looked in that other clip, but I'm pretty sure it looks shorter now. But yeah, those are the kind of things that you have to take side by side when you're trying to achieve volume, especially using water or mist or steam. Anything that includes water, especially if you have hair like mine, it is going to cause shrinkage. But the shrinkage is what makes it appear bigger or fuller, whatever you want to call it. I hope you guys liked this video. Okay, I know it was very basic and simple, but I thought I'd share because I know that I spent a while trying to figure out the best ways to get my hair to do what I want it to do. Let me know if this helps you guys. And yes, 2018 is coming soon to theaters near you. Just the Lost. I'm joking. It's not gonna be a movie, but it's gonna be a movie. If you get me, bruv. You get me, bruv. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna see you in my next one. Bye.